How does multi-SSID work? For example, you always have visitors come over and they want to use your Wi-Fi network. Considering the privacy, you can set 2 SSIDs on a router, one for your own use, another for guests. Now, following the operations below to set up the router. First, open any browser to log into the web interface of TOTOLINK M500RDG. Generally, the router has 1 SSID at the beginning. We need to set one more for guest. Set up tool. Enter admin for both username and password. Then choose advanced setup, wireless 2.4 GHz, multiple BSS. Then enter SSID. Select the most advanced authentication method. Then set up the encryption key. Click Add. We can see new SSID created successfully. Now we can try to connect to it. Click Network, Properties, change adapter settings, enable the wireless network connection. Then choose Guest. Type in the security key we have just set. Okay, then open any website to test whether we can connect to the internet or not. Okay. TOTOLINK M500RDG also allows us to build multiple Wi-Fi networks to optimize bandwidth utilization in Office. For example, you have set up 2 SSIDs for different purposes and the total bandwidth is 4 MB. Then you consider 3 MB for manager, 1 MB for staff working. For this situation, please follow the next steps to implement the bandwidth allocation. First, use any browser to log into the web interface of TOTOLINK M500RDG. Set up tool, enter username and password, both admin. Then choose Advanced Setup, wireless 2.4 GHz, multiple BSS, then enter SSID. Select the most advanced authentication method. Set up the encryption key. Here is an option for QoS. We can define a max download and upload speed for this SSID. Then click Add. Wait for a while. We can see the new SSID is bandwidth limited. Besides, we can also go to Traffic, QoS Setup to configure the bandwidth by IP address. Now we can connect to the new SSID for testing. Choose Study. Type in the security key we have just set. Then try any website to test the internet connection. Okay. The last one practical feature for multi-SSID is the access policy. This is suitable for small office. There are manager, staff, and guest, so we can set up 3 SSIDs, one for internet only, one for line only, one for both. The following video will introduce how to use this access policy to manage the office network. Open any browser to log into the web interface of TOTOLINK N500RDG. Admin. Then choose Advanced Setup. Wireless 2.4 GHz, multiple BSS. We can see the existing SSID allows both internet and a line, so we need to check for the permission first. Okay. The line should build by ourselves. Here we take FTP server for example. Okay. Now we can set one more SSID for only internet. Back to multiple BSS setup page, enter SSID. Select the most advanced authentication method. Set up the encryption key. Click Add. Then wait for a while. See, new SSID with limited access permission created successfully. Now we can try to connect to it and have a test. Input the security key we have just set. Then try any website to test whether we can connect to the internet or not. Okay, we can connect to the internet. But cannot log into the FTP server. The line only is similar with the internet only.